Welcome to my channel, Duggar Family News. Jill Duggar Dillard and husband Derek. Dillard visited the Duggar family home on Christmas, where the couple was spotted speaking to Jill's dad, Jim Bob Duggar, from whom both Jill and Derek have been estranged for years. The unexpected interaction was revealed by Jill's younger brother, James Duggar, who shared a carousel of snapshots taken during the family holiday celebration at Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's big house this year, featuring an array of Duggar siblings, spouses, SLS spawn, and even an appearance from Santa Claus. The best time of the year, James captioned the post in the background of one of the photos posted by James. However, fans noticed that Jim Bob was seated next to Derek and Jill on a couch, where the three appeared to be engaged in conversation. The image of Jill and Derek's seemingly friendly interaction with Jim Bob came as a shock to those who followed the Duggar family, as most fans know that the couple have been estranged from Jim Bob for years, with attention presumably increasing after the 2002-3 release of Jill and Derek's tell-all book about the Duggar family. As the Ashley previously told you, the couple's book, Counting the Cost, recounts what the Dillards claim is the real story behind Jill's family, and their TLC shows 19 kids and counting on, with many of the stories painting both Jim Bob and Michelle in a negative light. Despite the book being released in 2023, Jill, who has a better yet complex relationship with her mom, and Derek also made an appearance at the big house last year for Christmas after confirming in 2020 that they were no longer welcome at Casa Duggar due to Jim Bob allegedly fearing the couple would have a negative influence on the other Duggar kids, while Jill and Derek surprisingly showed up to kick it with the Duggs last year. None of the photos shared on social media from the 2023 Christmas gathering showed Jill or Derek posing with or near Jim Bob, leading many to believe that he wasn't keen on their visit amid the ongoing estrangement. Both Jim Bob and Michelle showed up to a memorial service back in April for Izam, Mary Jill and Derek's daughter, who died in utero when Jill was 4 months pregnant. Still, Jill shared on social media just last month that her relationship with her mom and dad remains complicated. "I feel like we are in a rebuilding phase now with healthy boundaries still in place," she explained, though Jill confirmed that things are still complicated between her and her parents. She hinted in November that their relationship had improved from what it was in early 2023, when she had told fans that although she had seen her mom within the last few months, she couldn't remember the last time she had seen both Jim Bob and Michelle. Jill also stated the time that she and Derek were open to seeing her parents when their mental health allows it. "We try to hang out whenever it works well, and we have the mental bandwidth to navigate things," she said. The Duggar family forestry is growing once again. Former Counting on star Jeremiah Duggar and wife Hannah announced on Christmas Day that they're expecting their third child due in the spring. "Life with our little girls has been wonderful, and we are so excited about adding a third little girl to this group late next spring," the couple announced in a joint Instagram post. Jeremiah and Hannah have been shooting out spawn at a Jim Bob and Michelle pace since they got hitched in 2022. They are already parents to daughters Brinley, Noel 2, and Belle 10 months. In fact, Brinley turned 2 on the same day that Jeremiah and Hannah made their latest pregnancy announcement. This will be the couple's third baby in 3 years. Jeremiah and Hannah announced their courtship back in 2021, and the couple went on to tie the knot in March 2022 after just 5 months together. A short 5 months after their wedding, the pair revealed that Hannah was pregnant with the couple's first child. As the Ashley previously told you, Hannah also happens to be the sister of Jenna Duggar's new husband, Stephen Wisman. Jeremiah and Michelle Duggar's 19 children isn't the only Duggar kid expanding their family in 2025. Jinger and Jeremy Vu announced in October that they are also expecting baby number 3 due in March. Back in July, Jeremiah's twin brother Jed Duggar and his wife Katie announced that they're expecting twin girls due sometime in 2025. With the recent announcement of Hannah's pregnancy, Jim, Bob, and Michelle are set to become grandparents of 37 in 2025. Jeremiah Duggar is going to be a dad again, the 19 kids and counting a lamb, and his wife Hannah are expecting their third child. They shared the news on Instagram alongside a sweet family photo. In the caption, the couple wrote, "Life with our little girls has been wonderful, and we are so excited about adding a third little girl to this group late." Next spring, Jeremiah and Hannah are already dad and mom to Brinley too, and Belle 10 months. The couple wed in 2022 and often praise each other on social media. In March, Jeremiah shared a photo of Hannah and wrote, "Thank you so much for making it the sweetest years of my life. I love you, Hannah." In June, she posted a pic of him with their girls and gushed, "Happy Father's Day, G love. That our girls smile and giggle the biggest when they see you, and that Bryn thinks every airplane she sees is you. You're truly an amazing dad, and your girls love you so much." Both Jeremiah and Hannah come from big families, and over the summer, his sister Jonna married her brother Stephen. Jeremiah joked on Instagram at the time, "I liked the last Duggar SL Wisman wedding better, but this one was great too. Congratulations, Stephen and Jan. We're so happy for y'all." 10 months after welcoming their second baby girl, Jeremiah Duggar and wife Hannah Duggar announced they have a third daughter on the way. You can always count on the Duggars to expand their family. The latest addition, Jeremiah Doug and wife Hannah Duggar, announced December 25th they are expecting their third baby girl together. "Life with our little girls has been wonderful." The couple parents to Brinley Noel too and Brielle Grace 10 months wrote in a joint Instagram, "And we are so excited about adding a third little girl to this group late next spring." In the sweet picture, Jeremiah, the 11th of Jim, Bob Duggar, and Michelle Duggar's 19 kids, and Hannah are seen cradling their 2 young daughters as they hold up a pair of pink baby shoes, while the TLC star sister Jessa Duggar commented with a hard-eyed emoji. Hannah's sister Elizabeth Joy Wisman wrote, "This is the best, so excited to meet this new little girl," added her other sister Alia Wisman, "The absolute best, can't wait to meet her already." Plus, her sister Carissa Wisman chimed in with, "Ah, can't wait to meet baby girl." And for those keeping up, Hannah's brother Stephen Wisman is married to Jeremiah's sister Jen Duggar. "I liked the last Duggar SL Wisman wedding better, but this one was great too," Jeremiah, 25, joked after his older sister's wedding in August. "Congratulations, Stephen and Jonna. We're so happy for y'all indeed. There is plenty for the family to celebrate after all." Jeremiah and Hannah's baby news comes just 10 months after the duo, who got engaged after 3 months of dating, welcome daughter Belle in February. "You have already brought so much joy into our lives," they wrote at the time. "We love you beyond what words can say and are so very thankful for our 2 little girls, which will soon be 3. Until then, here is your guide to the full Duggar family, including another Duggar is coming." Jeremiah and Hannah Duggar announced they are expecting a third baby in an Instagram post shared on Wednesday, December 25th, sharing the news alongside a sweet photo with their 2 daughters. They each held a pink crochet newborn shoe as they smiled. "Life with our little girls has been wonderful, and we are so excited about adding a third little girl to this group late next spring," they caption. The joint post, the couple's children will all be close in age. Their second daughter, Belle Grace, was born earlier this year in February, just 14 months after welcoming their first child. Brinley Noel in December 2022. Jeremiah and Hannah also moved fast in their relationship. They got engaged in January 2022, just over 2 months after publicly revealing they were dating, she said yes. The 19 kids and counting alum caption, Hannah getting to know you for the past year has been so incredible. I can't even find the words to describe it. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I cannot wait to marry you. I love you. Duggar went on to thank Hannah's family, as well as his twin brother Judadiah Jed Duggar and sister-in-law Katie Nakatu Duggar for taking part in the Engagam. Thank you to everyone who helped make the day possible. The Wiseman family and Jed and Katie went above and beyond to make it special. He wrote the family tree grew a little more complicated between Hannah and Jeremiah's families over the summer when Hannah's brother Stephen Wiseman married Jeremiah's sister Jenna. I liked the last Duggar SL Wiseman wedding better, but this one was great too. Congratulations, Stephen and Jenna. We're so happy for y'all, Jeremiah joked in a tribute post to the couple. After the nuptials, Stephen and Jen's paths first crossed around the time that Jeremiah and Hannah got married, and because Hannah and Stephen are 2 of 13 siblings, they had no trouble connecting with the Duggars on that front. They ended up breaking things off at the time. But Jana told People in August that they talked to each other on and off over the years. I have been a slower mover on it. But just over time, his character is coming back, still loving me no matter what. She explained, I know we have a big crazy family and still kind of putting up with a lot of things. I'm like, my goodness, there are not too many people that do that. He must really genuinely care about me.